हाय वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। आज बात करेंगे इंडियाज रोड टू द सेमीफाइनल्स। इंडिया हैज रीच्ड द सेमीफाइनल्स। आप सबको पता ही होगा कि कल सबसे बड़ा मैच है इंडिया वर्सेस न्यूजीलैंड दिस सेमीफाइनल। मेक और ब्रेक, हार या जीत, आर या पार, बस league matches is finished, round robin is finished. Tomorrow whoever wins will go to the finals. कल जो भी जीतेगा वो finals में आएगा. Let us have a quick look at India's semi-final road. First match till the last match. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. We are a new channel, so please do consider subscribing, liking, just helps the channel out. तो थोड़ा सा हमको भी मजा आएगा. Okay, so the first game was on October 8th. That means more than a month ago, India-Australia match. If you remember, first match, it was a very deadly match because India was under the pump, right? As you can see, the player of the match was KL Rahul. So Australia won the toss and decided to bat. There was a big collapse. Australia had a good start, but then India started taking regular wickets. And let us have a quick summary. Australia made 199. Ravindra Jadeja took 3 wickets. Bumrah took 2 wickets and Kuldeep Yadav took 2 wickets. So it was a very good overall batting performance. For Australia, Steve Smith was the highest scorer. He made 46. David Warner made 41 and Mitchell Starc थोड़ा सा पीछे batting हुआ, made 28. And then India came to bat, and that was the big drama. If you remember, India lost 3 quick wickets. Rohit Sharma, Ishan Kishan, and Shreyas Iyer, all gone very quick. India were 2 runs for 3 wickets. And then KL Rahul and Virat Kohli had a beautiful and an amazing partnership, and they basically saw India through. And in the end, Hardik Pandya came and scored 11. So KL Rahul made 97, Virat Kohli 85. India won that match. So that was the first match. India scored that in 41.2 overs. Okay, moving on. The next match was between India and Afghanistan on the 11th of October. So let's have a quick look at the summary. आपको दिख रहा होगा. So Afghanistan won the toss and decided to bat. This was in the Arun Jaitley Stadium, which is in Delhi. Afghanistan decided to bat and they made a decent score, 272. Hasmullah Shahidi scored 80 runs of 88 balls. Azamullah scored 62 and Ibrahim scored 22. For India, Jasprit Bumrah took 4 wickets for 39 runs. Hardik Pandya took 2 wickets, and Shardul Thakur was also playing in that match and he took 1 wicket for 36. And then India came to bat and it was Rohit Sharma's show. If you remember that match, Rohit Sharma just went absolute crazy. He scored 131 in 84 balls. Virat Kohli, again, great partnership with Rohit Sharma, scored 55, and Ishan Kishan also contributed in that match. He made 47 out of 47 balls. I think Ishan Kishan is a very good player. I like him. He's a future. He's one of the future, along with Shubman Gill and Jaiswal and Tilak Verma. And I hope after the World Cup these guys get more chances, because the seniors are going to be, most of them will be retiring. For Afghanistan, Rashid Khan took 2 wickets, Naveen no wicket, and Muhammad also no wicket. So India basically scored 273 in just 35 overs. Total demolition job done. Moving on to match number 3. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, do all the good things here, a new channel, so just help us out. Okay, so the next match was the big one in the Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, India versus Pakistan. Ooh, that was a great match. Actually, not a great match because kind of one-sided actually. So India won the toss and decided to bowl. Let's have a coffee sip in the meantime. Ah, nice. And if you guys like coffee, just write a comment. I like coffee in the comment section. Okay, coming to India-Pakistan match, big match. There was like big anticipation. I read and I heard that in Ahmedabad, the hotels were all full, so people started booking the hospitals, and even all the hospitals got full because people needed a bed because a lot of people were coming from other states to watch the match. That was, I think, probably one of the most craziest thing I have heard for a cricket match. So yeah, lot of anticipation because Pakistan came to India after a long time. So anyways, score, let's have a look. Pakistan batted first, and Babar Azam scored a nice 50. Rizwan scored 49 and Imamul Haq scored 36. They had a good opening stand, and then Babar Azam and Rizwan also had a good partnership, but then it was just a collapse. Again, all-round bowling show. Jasprit Bumrah took 2 wickets. Hardik Pandya took 2 wickets. Kuldeep Yadav also took 2 wickets. In batting, again, it was the hitman Rohit Sharma. 88 of 63. He just went hammer and tongs. Kya dhoya wo. Shreyas Iyer came good in that match. Luckily for him, he made 53 of 62. So it was like a well-measured innings. And KL Rahul in the end scored 19. Virat Kohli did not fire, unfortunately, in that match. Usually, Virat Kohli plays good against Pakistan. For Pakistan, Shaheen Afridi 2 wickets, Hassan Ali 1 wicket. And that was it because India only lost 3 wickets. 192 was scored in just 30 overs. So that was match number 3, pretty much one-sided. Moving on to match number 4, which was on October 19th, India versus Bangladesh. This match was at the Maharashtra Cricket Association Stadium in Pune. Big batting wicket. Bangladesh won the toss and decided to bat. That means Bangladesh put India into fielding. India's strength is chasing, thanks to Virat Kohli. I don't know what's going to happen after he retires, yeah? Who's going to chase? I'm not too sure. It is, the whole team really depends on Virat Kohli to, to do the chasing. So, yeah, but right now, India is a good chasing team. Okay, so Bangladesh batted first. They put on 256 for 8 in full 50 overs. So India actually could not get them out. Liton Das scored 66, Tanzid 51, and Mohammedullah scored 46. Ravindra Jadeja was excellent. 10 overs, 2 wickets, 38 runs. Bumrah 10 overs, 2 wickets, 41 runs. And Siraj was a little bit expensive. He gave 60 runs and took 2 wickets. For India, it was Virat Kohli show. Finally, he came to the party, scored a great century. Along with Shubman Gill also came back in that match. I think he had dengue before that, yeah. So it was his first match and he scored 53. So that was good. Rohit Sharma chipped in again 40. Rohit Sharma has been giving India the very aggressive starts, and that is where the India's base has been so strong, because once you get that excellent start and you get 70, 80 in 10 overs, the platform is built, and then the other players, they can come, no pressure, and they can just score in singles, twos, odd boundary and take the score to 300. That is actually what has been happening throughout the tournament, if you see. Okay, and for Bangladesh, Mehdi Hassan took 2 wickets, Hassan took 1 wicket, so nothing much to say because India scored 261 and just lost the 3 wickets only. of Shubman Gill, Rohit Sharma, and Shreyas Iyer. And the 261 was achieved in just 41.3 overs. Moving on to the next match, which was the big one. At that time, it was a big match, India and New Zealand, because New Zealand at that time was top of the table. This was halfway of the tournament, and New Zealand was really doing well. But after India's match, New Zealand started slipping, right? So let's have a look at the match. This match was played at the HPA Stadium, which is in Dharamshala. Dharamsala match, New Zealand, India won the toss, and this time India decided to bowl because again, India's strength is batting, right? So decided to bowl. For New Zealand, they scored 273. Daryl Mitchell scored a great century. Rachin Ravindra, this guy, he's a future legend, definitely. Proudly Indian, right? Of course, plays for New Zealand, but his father is from Bangalore, New Zealand, from India. And then Glenn Phillips chipped in with 23. For India, Mohammad Shami was back because Hardik Pandya in the previous match against Bangladesh was injured. He was out of the tournament. Mohammad Shami took 5 wickets. It was a great comeback. Awesome. Great bowling. In 10 overs, he took 5 wickets, 54 runs. Kuldeep Yadav, 2 wickets. Mohammad Siraj, 1 wicket. And then for India, Virat Kohli again scored a great 95. Rohit Sharma 46, great start again, and then Jadeja in the end scored a quick 39. And for New Zealand, Lockie Ferguson took 2 wickets, Mitchell took 1 wicket, and Malt Henry took another 1 wicket. So India won that game. It was not a very comfortable win because India achieved the target in 48 overs, 274. So it was relatively close game. Okay, moving on to the next match. And that was India and England. And England, as you know, had a very, very unfortunate run in the World Cup. They lost quite a bit of matches by then. But before this match, England had won a match. So the feeling was that England is coming back into form. So this match also was very highly anticipated, also because England is like the previous World Cup ODI champion as well as T20 champions. So this match was in Lucknow. England won the toss and decided to bowl. So again, India was batting first in this one, and this was a great test for India because India has been chasing all this while, right? The score that India put up was actually subpar. It was just 229 runs. Rohit Sharma made a very fighting, gritty 87. If you remember, because India lost quite a few quick wickets of Shreyas Iyer, Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill, they all were gone. So Rohit Sharma, he decided to stick in there, and he really took India to a decent score, though it was 229. Surya Kumar in the end scored a good 49, and KL Rahul also chipped in with 39. For England, David Wiley took 3 wickets, Chris Wokes 2 wickets, and Adil Rashid took 2 wickets. Then came England to bat, and oh my god, that was some batting performance. All out for 129. Mohammad Shami 4, Jasprit Bumrah 3, and Kuldeep Yadav 2. It was just terror, right? England all out for 129. This match, after India's batting, a lot of people thought, okay, England will achieve this target because 229 in ODI, 50 overs, very, very achievable. 50 overs. Somehow, Indian bowlers just were able to penetrate an Indian. That has been the highlight of the tournament. India's bowling, especially after Shami has come back. So that was that. India won by 100 runs, and this is the time that everybody all the ex-cricketers, commentators, worldwide audience had a feeling that India might win this World Cup, because this was the match, in my opinion, that turned everybody's feeling that India might win this actually. Because if they can defend 229, then you can defend anything. Okay, so the next match was then India versus Sri Lanka, and I think after the India-England match, India got really high confidence in their bowling, because the target was just very small, and they really were able to defend the target, right? So this match was in Mumbai in Wankhede Stadium. Wankhede Stadium is not very big, relatively small stadium. Sri Lanka won the toss and decided to bowl. So India again batted first and put up a massive total of 357. Shubman Gill scored a brilliant 92. Very unfortunate he did not score a century. Virat 88 and Shreyas Iyer 82. It was a party. Everybody was hammering. For Sri Lanka, Dilshan took 5 wickets, and he took the 5 most important wickets actually. He took wickets of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, Shubman Gill. So all the big guys, big guns, but apart from that, nothing much to say. And then came the real tragedy. Sri Lanka all out 55. This also happened in the Asia Cup, where Sri Lanka was bowled out for 50. I don't know what is wrong with the Sri Lankan team. Maybe the management, maybe the coaching, maybe the players. I guess there needs to be some sort of introspection for the Sri Lankan team, because they are a good team. They are World Cup winners. They have had some unbelievable players. Murli Taran, Jayasuriya, Kalu. These guys have been, Jayawardene, these Kumara Sangakkara, these guys have been legends, and they have had some unbelievable Vas, the lefty bowler. So I don't know what's up with Sri Lanka. But 55 all out. Mohammad Shami, the main culprit again, took 5 wickets for 18. Siraj 3 wickets, and then Jadeja took 1 wicket. Man of the match was Mohammad Shami. And then we come to the very crucial match, India-South Africa, because by this time New Zealand had gone down. So they were at 4th position, but there was a fight for the 4th position, right? So Pakistan, Australia, New Zealand, Afghanistan, all fighting for number 4 position at that point of time. So the 2 top teams at that time was India, undefeated, and South Africa. They only had 1 unfortunate defeat against Netherlands, but otherwise they've had a cracking tournament. So India-South Africa match, it was very highly anticipated. Very highly anticipated. This match was in the Eden Gardens. Now here, the pitch was extremely 2-pace pitch. The ball was gripping, and the par score on this pitch was about 230 to 240. All the commentators said if India can score 250 plus, game on. Game on, because this is not the pitch that you can just come and go bang, 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 right? That was a great display of batting by India. Scored 326. Par score was 250 max. Ricky Ponting said, if you score above 250, it's game over. And India managed to score 326. Virat Kohli, great 101. Shreyas Iyer again played well, 77. Rohit Sharma again at the top gave an excellent start. 40 runs, 24 balls. For South Africa, India lost 5 wickets. Keshav took 1, Rabada took 1, and Rabada was the peak of the bowler, and so was Keshav Maharaj. And Lungi took 1 wicket again. South Africa came to bat, and oh my god, it was again disaster. But not by a fast bowler this time, but this time by the spinner Ravindra Jadeja. South Africa all out for 83 in just 27 overs. It was pretty unfortunate. It was supposed to be a big fight, and nothing really happened in that match. India win by 243 runs. Ravindra Jadeja took 5 wickets, Kuldeep took 2 wickets, and Shami again took 2 wickets. Nothing much to write about. South Africa, nobody really scored anything. So yeah, that was the second last match, and then comes the final match, which was just a couple of days ago. India versus Netherlands. This match was in Chinnaswamy in Bangalore, and who won? India won the toss and decided to bat again. So half the tournament India chased, and then the second half India batted first. So they bowled second. India put up a massive score, 410. Just Shreyas Iyer was the hero, 120, and so was KL Rahul, 102. Rohit Sharma as well, 61. Not much bowling. India just lost 4 wickets only. Actually, everybody scored. Shubman Gill scored 51. Virat Kohli also scored 51. So it was an all-round show. And then Netherlands came to bat. They were not really looking to chase that run down. There was no intent from Netherlands, and they were all out for 250. So India win again by 160 runs. Siraj took 2, Jasprit Bumrah took 2, and Kuldeep Yadav took 2 wickets again. That match, Kohli and Rohit Sharma also bowled, Surya Suryakumar and Shubman Gill. So that has been the trip so far for India to the semi-final. Semi-final is tomorrow, 15th of November. So that is going to be a cracker. New Zealand will be looking to take revenge because New Zealand have lost to India in the league match. If you see India-New Zealand record over the past World Cups, right? New Zealand have a much better record. So if you see in World Cups, when it comes to the crunch match, matlab aar ya par, you got to, because semi-final is aar ya par, right? There is no second chances. India usually tend to go under pressure, right? Because India takes a lot of pressure on themselves when it comes to the crunch match. So I hope India does not do that this time, goes with a free mind, open mind, plays freely the way they have been playing. I hope they trust their own instincts, they trust their own team, and they trust in themselves how they have performed. And yeah, that is what India should do, and it's gonna be an excellent match. Tomorrow's match is in Wankhede, so can't wait for it, and I wish you guys watch the match tomorrow, and please do comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.